Jesus Christ, what a pain in the ass. My bad, dude. Shit. Not even sure this is mine. Fucking Christ. No audio on this one either. Rude. I hate whenever they don't have a new sound. Yeah, I never use OBS anymore, so I always forget that it's all fucked up. I don't have it set up right anymore. Yeah, the only thing that doesn't work is the sound for the stupid cart. I gotta change it on the back end. Should be able to hear just fine and stuff. Wonder why it's on her end. What does that window tint on this side? I'm just testing different cars and such. Not really doing anything tonight, so just kind of testing stuff and playing around with different things. Like, I haven't gone through and actually tested a lot of these cars with sound. So like this one has no sound on it. So I'll have to fix that on the back end, but I can make it sound like whatever we want. I got this little midget pad. And let's see. Get this fucking gun, man. Let's see what I can do. One sec. See, I told you, man. I'm always fuck all this shit up. I'm not sure how to turn all the sound up. I turned the game sound supposedly up, but it might be in this. I got some shit turned down. See, this is why I shouldn't stream, because I'm not good at it. I don't know all this crap. Turn sound up on, let's see. Yeah, well, maybe after the stream, Sheep, you could teach me how to like turn the game sound up, because it should be set up right, but for some reason it's not. I'm doing window capture and game audio, which makes no sense. So yeah, I don't know. I don't even know. Oh wait. I got to replace this. Yeah, that guy's fucking weird, man. Yeah, I'm about to put a loud engine on this one. I just gotta spawn one in. Got too many menus. Probably make it run like shit, but I'm just testing it right now anyway. And this character is brand new, so it doesn't have any vehicles right now. Let's see, connect. Nagasaki B6. I see it's loud as shit for me, but I can hear, well, it's showing that the game audio is a lot louder on my OBS. Get out of the way, man. Yeah, like I said, it's loud as fuck on my end, but I could always turn it down on my headphones. Now it won't be so loud. But yeah, we're testing all these different cars that we got put in. Like I got one that's a short bus. Yeah. Oh, because I no clip. Fucking dog. Which one was it? See, I put in too much shit and I forget which everything is now. Yeah, got a new bus. Let's see, I don't think it's in my vehicle list yet. Airbus, there's school bus. But yeah, there's one that's a tiny ass bus and it's really funny looking.
Oh, look who it is.
I just don't have everything in, like, actually put into the city because I removed all the like D-badge cars and such, so that we don't get copyright terms of service and all that shit. So it's basically just trying to go through and get everything set up now. Haven't added a whole lot to the actual city in a while. Added in a bunch of, like, we got a black market here in town now, so that, like, shit's not getting spawned in and everything else. So I'm making it where pretty much admins and everything can't just go through. Why are you jumping? How do you got hydraulics on that?
You sick, fuck!
Yes. Prop placer, let's see. Get out the fucking car, man. Oh, fuck this. this bus. Stupid pet. I got 2 of them actually. Prop creator, which just has this, it's more elementary style, and then we have one that you're probably used to that you can actually do like the real props. Same thing. That's how I've gotten all the like the movie theater out in the country and kind of everything else. Cause yeah, we got just shit ton of props all over. I don't know why it has me sitting inside the store right now, but. And so that's why, like, out at the airport, I have these different ramps and shit like that. Let's see, Alt. And then you can go through and just place them down. Yeah, like out here at the airport, I have these static props that come through. So whenever I'm out testing cars, that's the ramps that I hit. Which is, because it's kind of fun. I don't have them too many places right now, but I've seen some cities that they go up here and they like build props off of this just to kind of make it kind of fun. Try not to copy other cities if I can help it, but still, sometimes I do. Yeah, good shit, so. But yeah, like I added all this mod that does all these extra trees at this creepy house, which is kind of fun. Not really much you could do here. I guess it had a script, but it doesn't work as much anymore. So I'll have to find something else that'll replace it. Because in the original script, it had like clowns and shit like that that would lay down and, you know, blood all over the place. And it was just kind of neat. It's got a little cemetery and different things. But all these scripts are fucking expensive, man. I had the actual racetrack now. Let's see. See, I went and put up like the drive-in signs just to kind of make it where people know it's here. Because if you come from the opposite way, you can't see it. You see, like this way, you can't see the screen, but this way you can. So that's kind of weird, but you know, they're base level props, so it doesn't always work. And then 1 sec, I'm gonna tab out so it'll go mute for a second. Let's see. I always forget whenever I tab out that my mic still works, just the rest of it doesn't. Looking on YouTube for something to go through. Let's see. Here we go. But yeah, so like at this spot, at this laptop right here, you click on that and you can do the PMMS and it'll actually work.
You're gonna be taking a shit, and I'm gonna tell you how many corners in a minute.
And so you can come down here and actually like have drive-in movies and all that shit.
You are the butter dog.
Yeah, not a whole lot here. You know, basic stuff that you need for any drive-in movie, you know. But
You know what, butter dog? I'm the butter dog. Take control of your mind. Except, you know what? Go do a lift. Oh my God! Gotta make that money, bitch. I know what your mind is.
you didn't know we had that.
Mind wants that fucking shit. You want that
But yeah, like different taxis and things that we got now. Oh yeah, I gotta turn that shit off because it's on where you have to have the job to do it. But hey, what's up, Jay Free? But yeah, so the PMMS actually works, which is nice. I put the shroom script back in it. I'm gonna have to go through and change up the audio.
Welcome, lads.
Just so it's a little bit better. And what's neat about this too is you could go pretty far back and still hear it. So I saved it to that screen. So let's see.
Maybe we can try to beat Super Mario real quick. I mean, I beat Super Mario.
Yeah, see all the way up until right there. I'll lower it down some, just so it's not all the way up that way. But
that, or I was thinking if you guys
let's see.
We got all kinds of community games and shit, like
yeah, I know. I do too. But I know I won't get a copyright strike if I play yours, so. But I was in here testing everything anyway, so I figured I may as well go live for a minute, and my lives always take me about 45 minutes to get figured out how to go live, so. Yeah, I got some pretty neat little ones. I should change into a different pet so I could actually see over the steering wheel, but like at that race cars like this. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna tab out and see what the let's see what the ones that I was doing last night spawning in all these different cars. Let's see. There are some really funny cars that I put in. I just gotta figure out which one they are. And wife's cooking dinner, so that's why all the different pops and locks and everything else on there. Nation iFruit, there we go. Oh yeah, there's Cardboard Kalahari. For a cardboard car, this is the only one that I could really come up with. Let's see. We're making curry, I believe. And yeah, see this pad's all fucked up, so that's why it's, yeah, it doesn't actually hold the steering wheel. But this car pack is pretty fun.
kind of like this one.
It's like Japanese curry, I believe. We vacillate between Japanese and Thai. Dude, all the rally cars, like the one in my latest video, those are all from this. Basically, like the Lemons race that they do, the Lemons 24 hours. They had all those set up. Yeah, Faction Lemons, Run Fat. Spawner. One of them's backwards. I like that car. But yeah, see, like cars like this that don't have sound, I can easily go into the back end and fix it up that way, so that they actually work properly. Because I always hate those ones, but I put in so many cars at a time that it's hard to go through and make sure that every single one of them are working right. Fucking hell. But yeah, I like the vehicle menu. So you could go through and do like the different boats and different things that you have, like the categories and shit that you have in the server. So for certain people, it'll be fun to kind of go through and see roughly the type of cars you actually have and what you can spawn. Bag of Loac, what the hell is that? Huh. No idea what type of car that is. It's hard to do because you gotta go through and actually do all the photos of everything. But, so some of them don't have photos. But it's whatever. This vehicle, or this character menu is still the one that I like the most. Just because, you know, it's fun. It makes everything a lot easier to see. We do have this emote menu now. A lot of ones that I see are ones that everybody really likes this emote menu. So we spent the money and actually got this one set up. So it should be a little better. Yeah. I got a personal hover car. It's just the deluxe though from the regular game. But we have, if I could spell it right. And I'm gonna crash. Oh no, good. I never remember what the actual button is to make it hover. Let me Google it. I never played GTA on PC. Most of the cars we can find and still do it just fine. Some of them, of course, it's ones that if they go too much, you know, too realistic looking, then you can get in trouble. That's the kind of thing that everybody's having right now. Because CFX is really cracking down now that it's getting closer to GTA 6. So they're cracking down on everything and trying to make sure that all the rules are followed. Which is, alright, but still kind of shitty at the same time. But that one's fun. You know, of course, hardly anybody's gonna have access to a flying car. But for scenes and shit like that, of course. It's like, the nerd character, the redhead dude that you play, that one was pretty cool, that eventually he finds some technology and, you know, gets a hover car for a minute. It's going, I don't mind, you know, all that shit. It doesn't need to be serious all the time. I want it to be set up where it's like an actual just roleplay server. So whatever you want. God damn it. Welcome to Luxo, kill my car. Oh no, I think Vernon shut down the computer, actually. Well, that's lame. So I guess I'll call it good for a minute because the computer got shut down. So I can't play right now. So I'll be back here before long and I'll go up that way. So y'all have a good day and I will catch up to you soon. Once I figure out how to make a promo shit, I will make a promo for the server. So, well, something happened because I don't have access to the remote computer anymore. Yeah, saying the remote desktop is offline. So, I don't know what happened, Bernie. But it's saying that the server and all that shit's off. So I don't know. Once I figure it out and eat some dinner and all that shit, I might come back. So just stay tuned and we'll see. Well, I'm not sure why it kicked me off of it then, Vern. But either way, I'll catch up with y'all here before long. I appreciate you stopping by and listening to me ramble for a minute. And, yeah, I should be free tomorrow until 8 my time, so 7 yours. Then I gotta go to work. So hit me up, and then we'll come up with something.